Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to the Thief Gold playthrough. I hope you've been enjoying it. As you can see, we have finished down in the Bone Hoard. A level that is quite hard, but ended up being quite interesting in the end of it all. It's quite a Tomb Raider-esque level, I've come to realise in my head, but that was enjoyable. I am today joined by the co-host on the channel, Mr. Patrick Hendrick.
FIFA's never returning.
There is no more FIFA, have you heard it? You've heard it here first, baby.
Don't comment below, baby, just listen to this.
So he's going to be joining me today as I play the next mission of the game. We're going to watch this cutscene together in lovely silence, and then we will continue on.
Bye.
The ancient corruption was again contained. To do more would have upset the balance, but we knew to remain ever vigilant lest it resurface. Neither the hammers nor the pagans could be trusted not to meddle. Keeper Annals.
I had some money to spare after disposing of the horn, so it seemed time to invest in some new tools. Farkas is one of the few merchants willing to risk selling to an independent like me, and his prices are steep. But the other choice is to let one of the so-called city wardens give me orders, and take a cut of my profits. They've been after me for years to join one of their stables, but I'm not interested. Maybe they'll get the idea and give up. More likely they'll just ramp up the threats. Nothing I can't handle if I'm careful. And lucky. And my luck seems to have finally turned for the better.
So it looks like we're going to be getting some lockpicks off Farkas here. So is this the furthest you've ever seen in this game?
I don't even know what level you're on.
So this is the 4th level of the game. As in training Lord Baffert. Training is a mission because I've done a video on it. So the training video, we have Lord Baffert's Manor, which you've seen a load of times. We've the
Hammerite one.
The Hammerite getting Cutty out of prison.
Yeah. And
down at the Bone Hoard was the most recent level, which is you go down to a basically old crypt tomb, and you are getting a horn.
Cool.
A horn of Quintos, and it's just zombies really, and there's these fantasy dinosaur creatures called Buicks or Burricks, or I can't even pronounce the word properly. But is this the furthest you've ever seen so on this game?
I might have seen like snippets of other levels, or you playing other levels, but in the timeline, like which I'm going to be paying attention today, like I know the training level, I know the first level, I know the introduction level of the Hammerites, the level afterwards that you were just on about, I can't remember. This one, can't remember. So this is going to be a little bit fresh for me. Okay. There might be little things I remember, but I'm not full sure. Like,
right. Well, as you can see, ladies and gents, this is Assassins. I will be playing it on expert difficulty, as I've been playing the rest of the levels on. So these are the two. This is quite a funny level, actually. I know this level myself. As I said before, I've played up until the Constantine level. I've finished the Constantine level about halfway through the game. So I know what happens in this mission. You don't know what happens. Okay. And if you're a new viewer, if you've never seen Thief Gold, you might know what happens in the mission. But there's only 2 objectives, which is quite low, as you know, from playing previous missions for expert.
Absolutely.
But here they are. Now that you've got the finest lockpicks, because I've just got lockpicks off Farkas, you can go after more challenging and lucrative targets. How about the local Hammer Temple? Get at least 1,000 loot. That's quite low now, considering the last mission we had 2,000 loot, but 1,000 loot's okay, we can do it. And a true professional doesn't leave a mess, don't kill anyone. That's just par for course really in Thief. So I'm going to go into the mission here, I'm going to get some gear beforehand, and then we'll keep playing. Into Assassins.
And as we go on, I'm just going to sign into my CX account, because my Xbox broken, baby.
Now, I have lockpicking instructions and lockpicks, as you can see there. That starts to open up the game in terms of what doors I can open. I've got quite a lot of cash from the last mission. So I'm going to buy a healthy dose of water arrows. I'm going to buy 2 healing potions. I'm going to buy as many moss arrows.
And they're for quiet walking, aren't they?
They are for quiet walking, correct.
Obviously the fire arrows for setting torches alight, are they?
You can blow people up with them, you can blow open doors, and you can set torches alight with them. Okay. So I'm going to take 6 moss arrows, 7 water arrows to add to my 4, just for lighting, etc. That should be enough, that should do me, and 2 healing potions, which leaves me with a bit of cash for the next mission as well, which isn't too bad. So I'm going to play the mission. Here we go.
Lovely, lovely.
So here we are in Farkas' shop, as you can see. He is one of the only people in the city that will give me some lockpicks.
That shot was meant for me.
So,
So you're
our man was assassinated.
So someone tried to assassinate you.
Let's head back now.
These creeps are gonna lead me right back to whoever sent them to kill me. But only if I can tail them without them noticing me.
Cool.
Alright, so this is a tail mission, so this objectives have changed. So we're going to be tailing these thugs, and we're going to find out who did it. But beforehand, we're going to take as much of the stuff as we can from the shop before we lose them. We're going to leave Farkas's body down there. Got some noisemaker arrows, some broadhead arrows, we got some moss arrows, water arrows, we got a fire arrow too, and that'll do me. Oh, is there some gold up here? No, there is not.
There was a scroll though.
That's not a scroll, it's a bedroll.
Alright.
Right, here we are again. Following on the men. There is a kind of glitch in this mission, seemingly, where you can knock out one of the guards and you can carry him to the location.
Yeah.
If you know the location already. I can't quite remember where the location is on this map, because it's been a while since I played this mission.
That's pretty cool though.
But you can, there's a bit of a glitch. They didn't count for the player, you know, being able to knock out.
Yeah.
I gotta take it handy here now.
Oh, I gotta do a little stretch. Oh, my back.
Right, doing a bit of a quick save. Gotta be careful with that. With the itchy trigger finger.
Oh, it pricks like.
Sorry. He didn't bother. It was just the wind.
It is I, wind. Oh my god.
It's him.
Oh.
I only need one to follow.
Your friend is gone.
Oh, I can't knock out anyone. Okay. That's fine. You live, you learn.
I thought it was you couldn't kill anyone.
No, I just can't leave a mess.
Oh, yeah.
I need those guys anyway to follow, so they probably are just like whatever you call important people in the mission.
Okay.
Just gotta be careful.
Jesus.
It's alright. He'll give up. There he is.
Back to his routine. This will be cool now once you get there. Oh my god, like... Fuck, he's very annoying.
Look, it's him.
Lucky anyway. Just gotta be careful. I've got to keep it a little further back from him.
His outfit reminds me a little bit of the Power Rangers ninja outfit from the movie. What do you think I'm on about?
I do, I think.
Do you remember the Power Rangers movie from the 90s?
I do, and I think I know what you're talking about in terms of the looks. Now they go up to the right, don't they? They do.
Up to that right. They have a retro gaming tab in CEX.
Yeah, sure, they bought, or they started bringing in whatchamacallits, didn't they?
Right, we're straight away going to be looking at their Sega Saturn console section. They are selling Sega Saturns.
Look.
Mental. What a beautiful shot. Remember the day I told you about my thought process behind how the water arrows work? And I was like, is it like a vial that breaks the water spills, or is it like a little plastic bag that holds the water and then the piercing explodes the water?
Well, I can actually put that your theory to rest, because I know the answer.
What is it?
It's a crystal filled with water.
A crystal?
They're water crystals.
But wouldn't that make noise though?
It's a small smash, I would imagine, yeah. But that's what they are, they're crystals, like.
Okay. There we go now. That's the end of the episode, baby. Thanks for watching.
Don't turn around. I just love the intricacy of the level design in the Thief games. It's unbelievable.
I'm enjoying this now.
I'm glad that I'm playing a level that you've never seen as well.
That's what makes it interesting, like, because straight away I'm into the thing. The hammer level in the fucking crypts is very annoying.
It's a hard level.
I really don't like that level.
It's a good level once you get into it. And what happened was I was playing that level for this channel, and I had to play it a few times because I died and I didn't have my quick saves learned.
Oh.
But I actually learned the level and now I quite enjoy it, like, because I know exactly where to go, that kind of thing, you know.
Okay.
I love the steampunk aspect of this game as well, with the whole.
I think it's time I dealt with Mr. Ramirez once and for all.
Okay. Ramirez is the guy. This often to fans of the Thief games, we call this the Ramirez level, but it is Assassins. So time to show Ramirez who the real criminal mastermind is. Break into his mansion and take what he values most, his wealth. The purse from his belt should make the point, so I have to take his purse off his belt. Loot the mansion for valuables. I'll need 2,000 worth of valuables. Locate his prized silver fire poker. It's worth quite a bit. Get out of the mansion. And of course, as always, don't kill anyone. Now, so I can knock out whoever I want at this point in Ramirez. So I'm going to do a save here. And I actually might do a hard save just before I go into Ramirez, because I got caught in the last level for doing a quick save as I died.
Oh.
And I was 50 minutes into the video.
Oh.
But it actually worked out better because I ended up knowing the level really well and enjoying it.
You're to fly through a quicker so like. The hammers are going to come out.
Yeah, he's tapping you. Where are they going to put the poor sap sleeper at?
Don't know. Toss them into a well or something. Anyhow, they just don't have enough guys no more.
Kinda sad. Used to be the power. Now they're just a bunch of guys wishing for the old days.
Trusty blackjack. Right, so all that is stone. Ladies and gents, you're going to see the first use of some moss arrows. So moss arrows do exactly what you think they'd do. Create a little blanket of noise protection that you can just walk freely across.
And I remember playing it myself. The surface area is actually pretty surprising on the moss arrows.
You thought it was surprising?
Yeah, the surface area. Like, you think it's going to be one.
No, but it's
tiny
kind of a
section.
large enough area.
It's actually pretty big, like.
Right, he's turning around, so I'm going to get him when he passes back by this wall. I'm going to get into a better location. So I'm going to try to get into Ramirez's house. I think there's a balcony around one of the areas, so I'm going to go over there and I'm going to use our trusty rope arrows as well.
I never knew those rope arrows.
You didn't know there was rope arrows in Thief?
No.
Well, you've been living a sad life.
I really did not play enough of this game.
I'm actually going to wait. I'm going to play the waiting game, play the patience game. I'm going to wait until he comes back through. I need to be closer to him.
But do you even need to take him out realistically?
The less people that are in my way, the happier I feel, if I'm being honest.
If you knock him out, it's not going to be counted as making a mess.
No.
Like the fucking moss on the floor, and he's just not alarmed at all.
Should moss could have just grown there.
In those couple of minutes?
It could have, you'd never know, like. It was the medieval times. Guards are stupid as well. The grass, I don't know how much noise the grass makes. It definitely makes some noise.
Oh.
Who goes down there? I could go through the front door, but I don't think I will. Because they're...
Don't see anything now. What's going on over
There,
there?
like. Time to put your light out. Good night.
Ah, he's coming for me. Fuck that. Sure, I can go after this guy.
Mossy arrows.
Yeah.
So obviously the rope arrows are just used for climbing. You could use them for like hitting someone with and then pulling them towards you.
No, climbing, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Climbing is their only use, realistically.
That's the last time I jump for rats.
Perfection. He'll see nothing.
Goes there.
Take that body with me, if I'm being honest. Quick save is your friend.
What a prick. That was very funny.
Something moved there.
No, nothing. Stay where you are. He's walking like he's got a limp.
Yeah, they all do kind of walk that way. That's just the beauty of the drum engine, or the drum aid, or whatever you want to call it.
The lovely engine.
Take this guy out as well.
That was no.
Oh, that's fucking good timing.
Who's nosing about that?
You could throw him in the corner and shoot with the light, couldn't you?
I could. I'd prefer to put him away, though.
Okay.
If I'm being honest, my friend.
Okay.
I am the thief man. You Amelia bystander.
Let me operate and you don't ask questions.
So what I like to do is I like to joke that all the guards in this entire series are gay, and they often just go for little, excursions in the middle of the night.
Okay.
Oh, he saw me. No bother.
Can't hear it anymore. Probably nothing.
It was nothing. Oh, go on, I'll hide him further on. Oh, there's less Scotties. Now. Locked door, we'll come back to it. Our first use of the lockpicks.
Is it hard to lockpick in this game?
No, it's the same as the rest of them. 2 guards.
2 boys, let's fucking lockpick that door.
3 boys. Will I get them all? I'll try it. Try a quick save.
Hello?
Hey. Do. Can't believe you have to get all 3. On expert, you got all 3.
That's how you do it, lads.
Fairness, like.
That is how you do it.
And that's how easy this game is, trust me.
You would know from all the years of playing it.
That's how easy it is, baby.
Did you see my expert bunny hopping as well?
I did absolute jumping as if they were stepping stones, and that body's floating.
Oh yeah, because they were all riding and they fell asleep together.
Hey, floating in the air.
There's a bit of
baby.
treason going on here, baby.
So, you can be the fucking sandwich.
Now the layouts do change depending on what difficulty you play the levels on.
What? Say it again?
The layouts of the levels sometimes change depending on the difficulty you're playing on.
All right. I thought I can't even talk. I thought I heard you say on depending on the ways you play the level, as in like the order. I was going, what? There's not a set order.
No.
That's some lovely looking water.
It's nice looking water.
Very
this
Tomb Raider
This
2.
is a rather large level, if I remember correctly. It's kind of, in a way, it's sad that you missed the Bone Horde level, because the Bone Horde level is quite Tomb Raider-esque, I felt. And what's funny is in the original version of this game, this is the gold version, if you didn't know. In the original version of this game, when you land on the level, seemingly Garret says whatever the first line of the original Tomb Raider is, like, let's go tombing or let's go raiding. What did she say? She says something like,
in Tomb Raider 1.
yeah, there's something, she like says something, or okay, let's get ready to go, or it's time to go. I can't remember the exact line, but
Welcome to the gardens. No, that's the...
welcome to the House and Gardens.
Welcome to the House and Gardens.
Oh, some gas. Oh no, they're just normal mines. Won't be using them. There's gas mines in this game, if you didn't know.
And do they work properly? Like,
So they're poisonous gas mines. Or no, they are sleep gas mines. And there's gas arrows as well.
cool. So we will get over here now.
So I think I can potentially jump to that.
Can you not quick save and try and get up to climb up to the roof?
Well, I don't want to go there just yet, my friend.
We are venturing.
Because I do need to find 2 grand of gold.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
So you really do need to explore these levels, which is a good thing about Expert, because you don't miss out on much because of the...
I imagine most stuff would be in the house anyway, like.
I'm going to go for this guy.
Okay.
Well, he didn't turn around when I was back there, so I don't suspect that he'll turn around now.
Please just don't turn around.
Sure, I have a quick save anyway. I love the way the bodies are right there, right in front of me. Can't see him.
Like, literally, there's a shine off your man's sword. Oh, he's... How is he not dead?
Because it's old physics, like. Let me pick it up, though. There we are. Bring it to somewhere safe.
That man's alive.
I'm going to hide him under the stairs. He went for a sleep under the stairs.
Yes, he did.
Sleepy stay time.
Do you know I'm hanging for another donut?
We had lovely donuts earlier.
I will absolutely kill a small child to have a lick of a donut.
Okay, this is a family-friendly show. We
We
won't be killing any children, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to be editing anything out, so we're going to be PG-13 today.
Look, you know I'm messing people. Just take it with a pinch of salt. I say things.
The people won't, so no more of that now. We don't kill children here. Only sometimes.
Back to child killers.
And now back to child killers. What was that noise? What's interesting is the voice actor. I've said this in one of the episodes, but I'll tell you, my friend.
Okay.
The voice actor Stephen Russell, who plays Garret, as you know, actually voices a lot of the guards as well.
Does he?
He does, yeah. He does the most voice acting duties in this entire game.
Well, that's mad because I think that the guard voices are so drastically different.
Yeah. He's very good. I'm a big fan of Stephen Russell, I must admit.
He's a good man.
I'm going to have a quick look around here. There's nothing that this doesn't continue, so I can move on from here.
It looks like that the red roof is the best course of action.
Yeah, we'll see now. There's the water entrance, I think, as well. I think I can go under the water. But I will have a quick... I just want to search all my perimeter
Yeah.
as best I can. There's another guard tower as well. I've been in that guard tower. Okay.
Next tower.
The bunny hopping is so hilarious.
When you were doing it, yeah, you had a lot of speed built up there a while ago.
Yeah, you build up speed if you do it just right on time. It's not too tough to do. Like, it's easy enough once you get used to it, but it's cool.
It's a pretty weird place for a ladder, isn't it? Straight
In the
into
water.
water.
They don't want bastards up here, like. Now I'm going to close that and save that game first. Because there may be a guard up here. There is not.
We are free.
So I might be able to get up to that. Just gotta be careful. Gotta have my blackjack. And you had Thief 2, did you not? On PC?
Yeah, Thief 2 was the first one I bought. But even level 1 of that felt like level 10 of this, like, do you know what I mean?
Right, so that's the whole perimeter done. All the guards are dealt with. I just prefer to deal with guards. I know
That's
it takes
fine.
a little longer,
No,
ladies
that's
and
fine.
gents, than you're used to, but I do like to take care of them, because if I take care of them, I don't have to deal with them. That's the main thing. So there is no quick entrance under the wall. Oh, there is. There might be.
That's a sewer, isn't
Or
it?
is this an entrance out of the compound? Yes, it is. I'll be sucked out!
Goodbye!
Well, we'll see where we go. Just down to the bridge. I can get back up. That's fine.
That was cool though, wasn't it?
Yeah. If you have things like speed potions, you can kind of get into...
Speed potions,
you can swim against currents and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
Oh, there's loads of stuff in Thief. Thief is full to the brim of.
Like, it's just this game that I've always loved from afar, you know? You hear about it and you go, that's fun.
Well, it's tough. It's tough. It is a tough game. It takes no prisoners. Do you know that kind of way? Like, you really do have to know your shit when you're playing Thief.
Ah, that's cool. I like that sometimes.
I know there's probably stuff... I vaguely remember searching around this level when I first played it the years ago. I know there's probably extra gold that I'm missing that you wonderful Thief players know all about, but I'm not going to be searching for it. Unless I need to search for it, I won't be searching for it.
I think you'll get most of it in the castle, to be honest.
I'm going to take just one look around the corner, nothing, and we're fine. Okay, I don't want to do the main doors just yet. There's nothing down this way. We'll go try now to jump across to a balcony to get in on the second floor. So also take a quick look at the map. Right, cool. Gatehouse, main entrance, guards, Ramirez mansion. And the maps do change as the levels go on because Garret will start to add to the map sometimes. For example, in the Bone Horde level, there's a whole extra tunnel area, and when before you get a half like done map, and then before you go on to basically do the mission, or when you get to that part in the thing beforehand, there's nothing written about these tunnels, and then when you get to the tunnel part, there's a little note that Garret adds to the map, which is like, where am I? Question mark. Everything's brilliant. Garrett's a great character. He's one of my favourite actual video game characters, if I'm being honest. I'm going to try this now, so I might as well. That was wonderful, but lovely.
Can you not jump out the way of the door?
Not really onto that red roof, I'm not sure, but we'll try it. Just about. I was slipping.
Baby.
Lovely, save successful. Doors are locked, so open them up. Obviously, on these difficulties, there's going to be more guards, so I do have to be careful. I think I played this on normal before when I did play it. All that's going to make a lot of noise, so I got to be careful going around. Yeah, I think so.
So with you playing this series as your own series of videos on this channel, have you talked to the people about Thief 2014?
No, and I don't want to talk about it because I think it's an abomination, as many people that have played it and who love the Thief games think it is, so I don't think it doesn't warrant mentioning, really.
It's been stricken.
It's total shit. That's the most I'll give you on it.
His fatness will be back soon to make our lives miserable again.
Where is he then? I haven't seen him.
Down in the cellar again, counting his loot. I think he stays down there all night.
Cool. So we now know where Ramirez is. His fatness.
That's good. His fatness.
Writing is incredible in this game. Nothing on the stairs. Do I want to go upstairs, save the game?
I know this game is so old, right? 97.
98.
98. It's fucking beautiful.
It's amazing. But sure, it was released the best year of gaming, like 98.
98. The game. Yeah.
I love the engine. I think there's my first bit of gold in the mission, ladies and gents. 2 candlesticks.
Lovely.
His fatness.
And what can you do with those books? Like when they're light up, can you read them?
I will be reading them, as I have been reading all of them, because I might get some information. I know Ramirez is down in the cellar now because of that conversation. So, Master Vrinde, or Vrind, if you want, recall our previous conversation about untapped sources. Can you find any precedent going on into the wall section of the Old Quarter? Okay, the Old Quarter, funnily enough, is we'll be going there later on in missions, so I like when they have some early on kind of lore about later on missions. Right, so there's all that crap about walking evil, the zombies. It's like they keep talking about the zombies as if they're like walking evil, or they talk about like haunted. No, Garret, you've seen zombies. Just say zombies. Like you've already seen them. Like,
you can say zombie, baby.
But you know how the hammers are. 10-1 there's all sorts of property, no known heir, free for the picking, without even having to pay gelt for a lawful overlook. Anyhow, no rush on this one. Better to look into it on the quiet rather than rile the hammers or let Raputo or Webster hear about it, Ramirez. So, Ramirez and Master Vrind are looking to buy some property in the Old Quarter, which is renowned for its many zombies.
So, your man Ramirez, you're actually robbing from another
No, I am.
Lord Bafford
Yeah,
as well.
Lord Bafford sent a letter to Master Ramirez, which we're going to read now. So we are robbing from Ramirez
No, I know that.
because he sent people to kill us.
But is Ramirez also a thief? Like, just a
No,
different...
so Ramirez is kind of a thief. Ramirez is like, we'll say, he kind of is more. I think now, I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, ladies and gents. In the thing, I think he's kind of a bit of a mafioso kind of lord in the time, linked with crime, and basically he has asked Garret in the past to join my guild, join my crime operations, and you'll reap the benefits. But Garret is very self-centered, as we all know and love, and he basically told him no, and that's why Ramirez sent the people along to assassinate.
So he was being petty about it, really. So
Essentially, yeah.
What a
Get
fucking
rid of his competition, you
What
know
a
what I mean?
prick.
And that's what, well, we're going to take his money back.
we're going to fucking take his life.
I beg your attention, while, as you say, this is from Lord Bafford now, there is most certainly a breach in the Drek Bone Pit. My subordinates inform me that this is due to the encroach of hammer patrols among the patrons, and that my immediate Drek Bow comptroller, Ginny, has been unable to deal with the problem. Should this qualify as a full breach, I must regretfully insist that the breach is on Ginny's part and not mine. I am, of course, happy to furnish all ledgers for verification, Lord Bafford. So, as we can see, Lord Bafford is kind of, he's in with the underworld. He's what they call the posher side of the city, and it seems that Lord Bafford is in caputs with Ramirez and his ilk, which is
Lord Bafford, no.
he's a bold boy.
He's going to get a fucking swift kick up the hole.
Right, we've got a locked chest.
Oh, lovely.
Some more gold. We're now on 200 gold. I've also been referring to gold in this playthrough as simply gold, even though it's gems, sometimes goods, it can be other things.
Oh, yeah, but it's counted in gold worth, so saying
Right.
gold is grand.
Save the game.
This is now where it's going to get fucking interesting.
Well, we're going to start seeing some...
More
Oh,
gold.
look at this.
Lovely. Oh yeah, the fucking alcohol cells as well.
Oh yeah, this is goods, like.
Just checking the fucking mantelpiece.
You have to, and save the game, and then move on, room by room.
Would they do that, like, would they put like a flat surface up there and put some flat coins?
They sometimes can, yeah.
Bastards.
Cups, bags, whatever you want. Another locked chest.
Your lockpicks, do they run out, or can you... Is it
No,
one
it's
lockpick?
infinite. You've two lockpicks. You've a square tooth and a triangle tooth. Sometimes locks can be opened with one.
So you need to open
Sometimes they
both.
can be opened with two, yeah.
Okay.
So I've got a speed potion out of that.
Lovely. Listen to that fucking bass synth note.
Well, as we all know, the sound design in this particular game is of note. I would consider it one of the finest sound design games of all time. That's just me. So look, I need to use the two lockpicks here now.
Okay.
It's funny because lockpicks are so synonymous with thief that you don't get them until this mission.
It's fucking weird.
It's kind of interesting. Right, I'm not going to go downstairs just yet. I know that door is now open for me. This guy might be downstairs. He is. So, just take my time, peek around the corners, save the game as I move. Right, okay, we've got some patrollers. Go down the other direction.
We've been in that room.
Yes.
That's a bed. Are you sure?
That's a fireplace. I've been in there. And take out this water so I can peer more safely around this corner.
It would have been great if they included like a melee equivalent. In fact, it wouldn't even all you need is a fucking bottle of water. Just pour it over the torch. A melee equivalent.
Well, it depends on the
Like only 7 water warriors left. Like.
That's okay. I'll probably pick up more on the mission. Like.
One thing I never liked about this game was the square targeting thing. That used to annoy me.
Well, you just got to get used to it. Like, it makes sense in the end of the day because it's down to, like, how far you draw back your bow, etc., etc., etc.
Oh no, it's not. It's not about how you use it. It's just the look of it.
How far is this guy going to come now?
When are they going to bring me my dinner? I want to know when are they going to bring me
When are they going to bring my dinner? Yeah, the guards, I love how stupid the guards are. The guards are often, like, giving out about, you know, not getting dinner or whatever it might be. I just think it's so funny. I get a kick out of it. Like, voice acting is incredible.
The gods.
That guy fell asleep next to the fire. He was tired. I think we can freely look around the upper echelons now.
The upper echelons. Do you hear you?
The upper echelons.
Are you me or something with your words?
I am I. And
I
you
am I.
And you
I
are
am
you, and I
are
am
me.
you. Right, we've got another locked door. I think this might lead to the other balcony. That key might work.
Yeah, what key is it for? Courtyard key.
Right, that's just for the courtyard. I remember I have that. So as you can see, ladies and gents, as well, now I did fail the opening part of this mission a couple of times, but like we're already 42 minutes into this video. These levels just get consistently longer and longer. Oh, by the way, this is a bedroom, I'd imagine. By the way, as well, you probably are unaware, but because Thief Gold came out after, because Thief Gold came out after, Thief Gold is considered slightly better than the original because they added a few things. They added levels, 3 levels. The next level is considered the worst level in all of Thief history.
Is it? But is it really that bad?
I didn't find it too bad when I played it. I must admit, back in the day, but I don't remember too much about it. So I don't remember like the level layout. So that's never a good sign as far as I'm concerned when you're playing a game. Alright, we're coming along with the gold.
Yeah, you've almost half already. Like
Now the silver poker might be somewhere in this room because this does look like his room. Right, a papyrus. Here we go. Commissioner de Navin. I note with displeasure that again one of my tough boys has been taken to Cragscleft. We might have met him actually in Cragscleft prison. That's the mine level.
okay.
May I remind you of the substantial donations I make to your office, such that I may pursue business unhindered by idle scrutiny. May I remind you as well of your predecessor's unfortunate end. Right, Ramirez is a bit of a
Sounds like a threat.
he's
to
a
me.
bit of a hardy boy. Like, the rivers are so treacherous this time of year. I trust that you will attend to this, and if the hammers are too difficult for your policemen, I trust as well that you will let me know. Ramirez, I'm glad we're robbing from him. He deserves it.
He sounds like a fucking robbing blatant prick.
He is deserving. Right, this I believe is going to be the
Save
balcony.
before you open.
First I'm going to do a bit of lock picking, like. This is the balcony, I think. As I was right.
Correct, Mundo.
I can feel it in my loins. That's going to need to be lockpicked as well. Unless I do have another key. Basement key, okay. Oh, the toilet.
There's more goblets. And candlesticks. Fucking hell. This is, more of them. A crone? Jesus Christ! Are you sure you got the last two on the left?
They're just candles that you turn off. They're not candles you can pick up. Now, I'm going to try this button. It does look like an alarm. I'm just going to try it. I can obviously reload the save. Yeah, as I thought. It was an alarm. That's fine. Just wanted to try it.
That obviously was a trick you if you were a kid playing the game. Like.
Probably, yeah. But I think as well that later on in the mission, obviously, maybe Ramirez comes up here. I'm not 100% sure. The fire poker isn't on top of there.
That fireplace looks like it's a place you could go into and climb up. No, obviously you can't because it's fucking fire. Like.
Now that's one empty room.
Nothing in there, baby.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. There's noisemaker arrows. Were you aware of that?
Yeah, I remember using them once.
They're very weird.
Just for distractions and stuff, aren't they?
But it's just the way they work are weird. They kind of have this kind of wave that pulsates out of them.
Like a visual wave or your sound.
Oh, is this completely locked? So I mightn't be able to use my lockpicks on this.
Oh.
Right, okay, I'm going to need a key for that particular one.
That could possibly be where the poker could be, couldn't it? Or would it actually be by the floor?
That's true, it might be. I'm just going to double check. Right, none of those keys work. So remember that room is upstairs.
I think what you should do is put that light out on your left, and then it'll be the room with the light outside it. So you won't forget.
I'll remember it's second floor. Don't worry, my friend. Okay.
And can you try behind paintings?
There you go. Sometimes. I think sometimes paintings will move for you. I don't know of any in this level, but I suppose it's worth going up to them anyway. You never know with Thief. Right, that's another locked one.
Right, 2 of them.
So there's 2 on the second floor.
A ring.
It's a ring, yeah. We're nearly up to our amount. We're 1,230 gold now. Lord Ramirez, to reinforce walls and steel door. The reinforced walls and steel door have been duly installed about your counting room. Counting room? But I must warn you that we cannot guarantee them against Burek tunneling. Is there going to be Bureks in this level as well? Okay, how would you pronounce that word? Burek or Burek? Burek, I suppose.
If it was Burek, it would have 2 U's.
Burek. I was calling it Buick. I was calling it Burek. I was calling it Burek.
A Burek. Yeah, a Burek.
Go on, Burek, so. If you do not move the creatures out of the basement into a more distant area, we cannot be held responsible for the potential damages. Toll Camerick and Sons. Okay. So we're going to be seeing possibly some Bureks in this level.
Lizards.
Yeah, lizard men.
Fucking lizards.
Lizard men. Oh, is this a locked door? Okay, we've it opened. Excellent, save the game. Now, it is always worth as well cutting down these. I haven't been cutting them down as I've gone through the mission. But there you go. Secret passage.
Oh, lovely, what's it looking into?
I'll find out there now as soon as I can fit in. If I can fit in. More gold.
Lovely, lovely.
It's looking into that room. Oh, Ramirez is a bit of a peeping Tom by the looks of it.
So be fucking looking at people riding.
There's his silver poker. Objective complete, ladies and gents. Locate his prize silver fire poker. It's worth quite a bit. I've done just that. Excellent. 1,500 gold. I'm going to do a hard save here, ladies and gents, just to make sure that nothing majorly goes wrong with my old quick saving methods. And we have a secret passage here of some sort.
Oh, lovely.
Behind the fire.
See? I said that fire and all.
Right, sure, look, we've been in there. We've seen it. Nothing down here. Excellent. Right, well, we've found what we needed. We've taken what we've needed from here.
And that was just by chance you cut that down, wasn't it?
It was by chance, yeah, because I always say it, that it's worth cutting them down in this game, but I keep forgetting it myself, you know. Now, it's hard to get through this window for some reason. I suppose it's quite small. Garret is getting fat in his older age.
Maybe I could steal their dinner instead.
He does like eating bread on the job.
Well, you see, back then, bread was fucking nothing, because they'd only probably eat twice a day anyway. And it would be like a handful of toe jam with some bread.
It's facing this way.
Someone there.
Too much coffee this morning. I'm twitchy as hell.
I'll go down the other way. I don't need to go down this way.
A silver fire poker, like.
Oh, I saw something. Rats.
Well, I think absolutely cleaned out this area. What do you think? I'm going to jump down into that water.
Ooh, that was nice. What's that?
Pirates.
Food, is it?
Mina dear, it's not as bad as it seems. The sir isn't too harsh if you learn his habits. When he's upstairs like the library, cosset him with tea and cakes and chat of the household doings. When he's in the cellar with his gold, though, don't dare bother him, lest he rings for you and then hop to it like the trickster is on your tail. Lizzie. So, the trickster that's one of the first experiences of the trickster that we've had so far. He's basically the people's god, the pagan god, of kind of, he's kind of like the Joker, do you know, in Batman. He's like a trickster. He kind of wants the world to kind of be a bit mad. So the pagans pray to him, and then obviously the Hammerites, who are the guys of like learning, and they have a god. And then we have the Keepers, who are kind of the balance in between the two of it, and that's all I know of anyway of the lore so far. Okay. I suppose as when we continue playing the game, we'll learn more of it as we go along. I'm glad now that you get to be on an episode with me. There's another completely pointless empty room.
Because God, they know I ain't playing FIFA for them.
Yeah.
I might eventually someday. If they like, see, here's the thing, right? The only information and reply they're truly going to get from the horse's mouth is if they watch this video.
But they're not going to, baby.
So if they want to know, I might. This is a might. Finish off the very last episode and go. There you go.
There is your episode.
One more episode. At the very end. I got too busy with life.
You just don't care about them. The poor young men. All they want is more FIFA football.
They don't care about me, though.
They don't care about me.
They don't care about anyone. They just want to watch the world burn.
Some men just want to watch the FIFA burn.
That's a very bright room, though. More gold. That was a very oh lovely. That painting up there is very Guybrush Threepwood, reminding me for some reason.
Which one?
The skeleton one. I don't know why. And it's not because it's Murray.
Okay, sorry.
He's going away now.
It's just I happen to be in the fucking... Was it this door that he opened?
More chests. What is that? Oh, lovely.
This is like the room that runs the electricity. That's what I really like about the architecture in these games, is that they make sense.
Mm.
There's a room where the electricity comes from. Right, we're going to read this together, if I can get to that letter. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Boys, while I appreciate your enthusiasm, I must point out that breaking legs is really rather inefficient. If we wish our clients to be able to pursue their rather active lives in order to immediately repay their debts, I encourage your initiative in this area. Perhaps you might take a lesson from the gardener and his hedge clippers, who trims off one branch while leaving the rest to grow. And most of our clients do start with fingers to spare. Very good. So, it seems that Ramirez is a bit of a loan shark.
He's a royal fucking prick is what he is.
He is a royal prick, yeah. So that's obviously where the power is coming from. And you'll notice that in this game as well, what I really like about the architecture is in the older, like, shittier areas, or where the poor quarters are, there'll only be candle lights and fire.
Yeah.
And then in the richer aspects of the mansions, they'll have, actual electronic lights and so on and so forth. Is this the same back hallway we were in? No.
Switch.
This is different.
Oh,
leading into the library. Cool.
I can't wait for you to steal the gold right off him.
Oh, don't you worry, baby. We're going to do that today.
Before you do that, I'm going to go take a piss, baby, in the middle of a series. Wow, I had that happen for a fucking professional. Wow, we.
Rightio, we're going to get this door open with some lockpicks. Good thing I blocked it. For safety's sake. I am in the darkness though. Right, that's the front door. I'm going to bring this guy out here. Does he have the front door key, I wonder? Was that what I just picked up? Not sure. Can't open the door. Get his body and get it out of here as quick as possible, though. Before some patrolling guards get back. My friend, you have returned.
I have returned. You took down the body, I see.
Yeah, the guy at the front door I took down.
At the very front door, like?
Yeah, this front door down here.
Oh, yeah, because you were looking down at them earlier.
Right, that's leading out to the courtyard again.
I thought that was a person, not a statue.
Yeah, I got caught in one of the levels, the Bone Horde level. This is going to be tiled floors.
Moving frame by frame, like.
Big mistake. I'm home. Forgot to pull the lever. Then the missus gets chopped to death. Not to mention two guys with swords not getting paid.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Ah! Right, that's a waste of time. Good thing I saved the game.
If you knocked him out when he was running, would it have been okay?
You get like... You get like 2 seconds when they shout thief to get them.
Alright.
Not all the time. The Hammerites tend to be absolute pricks, but that's just the Hammerites. Oh, he turns around soon.
Slap for you. And you got the key before he even fell. Beautiful.
Woo! Jesus. At least I know where they are.
If you set off that alarm now, I wonder would they all run to that area?
It just puts them on a heightened state of alert. It's just annoying. It's a waste of time, yeah. It's only just going to cause more hassle than you want, do you know?
Yeah.
Courtyard key is what I want. I don't have a back button assigned.
That's very annoying.
Is it just me or is something moved?
Manamanamoo.
No, stopped.
Can you put them out, even though they're technically candles up there?
I think so, but I'm not going to put them out. Because there's too many light sources in this room.
Bastards.
Look there.
Hey, you over there!
Just wanted to see.
Yeah. Fuckers.
Right, I'm not going to be getting into that room. That's fine. Let's check what's up here.
Shooting an arrow at the wall distracts them as well, doesn't it?
I sure have a noise. If I want to cause some distraction, I can. It's just, I just feel it's better to, to either knock them out or to just avoid them altogether, because
makes it more fun.
once they start down their garden path of walking around, they just get in the way. They get annoying. Take out as many as possible is my motto, really. Is that going to get me through this door, or is this the basement door? This could be the basement door.
Go on.
No. That's okay though.
Little bit of coach key.
There's the basement.
There's the basement. Speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil, and the devil will appear.
Guitar.
No, a wine bottle and a basin.
Fucking hell. Not enough games have guitars.
Very few. This game has harps, as far as I'm concerned, or as far as I'm aware.
And obviously, because it's looking glass, you can give it a quick strum.
You can.
Of course.
Oh, you might get some servants down here.
Gold on the seat.
It's not gold. Look.
Oh. Never mind.
No, you thief.
My eyes have just been trying to keep open for you. Oh, he's coming in.
He's not going to come in this door. It was locked.
He's gonna fucking get a slap in his head. And it's a gold key.
Storage room key. That might be one of the upstairs.
Maybe.
We'll go back by that way on the way out because I have to get out of this mansion as well at the same time.
Okay.
But I might as well get Ramirez out of the way while I'm here.
As long as it's not pandemonium like as you're getting out, you know. If you steal from him and you have to fucking run out of it. There's no one there.
Right, that's the basement.
I recognise a unique door anywhere.
Steel door. We were told, remember, in one of the letters that the steel doors were installed.
Yeah. That's him.
How do you feel now seeing nearly a full Thief level that you've never seen before being played?
Calm, relaxed, and I'm overcome with a feel of tranquility.
Do you love the game more now than you did before?
It's been nice to watch it and experience it, and like normally people watching videos like this on YouTube, you know, you'd fly through it or stuff like that, but this has been nice. This is me watching the process of the finished level and watching how we're supposed to play Thief properly, and that's been nice.
It's quite a large level, again.
All these areas are very confusing, aren't they?
This is just an extra way around.
That's another way out.
There's our civilians.
Guards up here.
No, not guards. Civilians.
The civvies.
Oh, right, he's
Is that
ringing.
him calling them?
Yeah. So they're getting food ready now for him.
So you can technically sneak in behind your man.
He's right here. Help!
Oh my fucking god.
Pandemonium. Hello.
Hey gentlemen!
Radio, baby.
What a fucking try.
Okay. I'm just going to leg it back now to the room.
Can you not can you activate that thing of your man ringing the bell and then run back and then hide in the dark and then go in when your man's at the door?
I could if I wanted, but I have the key for the door. So
never mind. So,
as far as I know, I have the key for the door anyway.
he's done that.
I mightn't have, but I might have the key. Yeah, I do.
Do not disturb him when he's putting his money up his ass. 2 water arrows left.
Gotta choose wisely.
You have chosen
Wisely.
wisely. I hear a growling.
Burek.
Oh yeah, those fucking...
Or... Yeah, it's Bureks. He's keeping them in cages. Interesting.
Oh, fucking scans. There they are.
They're basically dinosaurs.
Jeez.
I never quite understand them.
I imagine they're hard to kill.
No, you can... And the thing is, you're allowed to kill animals in the game without it being counted as a death.
Christ. Oh.
There he is. Here's my arrow. Don't need to do anything with this civilian.
No, leave him go back up.
Let him off.
That was the guy serving the food. Goodbye!
But I swore I saw something.
No, you fucking didn't, motherfucker.
The chest is out.
Nothing could get
It
in
may be
here.
time for you to move along now.
Should have now.
No one where I'm
Nothing could get in here.
Look at that, like.
Done.
Look at that. Go on, try and go for the chest as well.
Save it. I got a few water arrows out of them. Gotta be careful.
Who are you and how did you get in here?
Who are you and how did you get in here? I was thinking I take him out. Just to have a look around the room. I don't particularly want to take him out. I kind of want to go get in, get out without being
The
found.
next time he turns around, just fucking. There you go. No, for the chest. Alright.
Who are you and how did you get in here?
Look at all that gold. Keys, gee, what's that? I wonder what that key.
Oh, it must be for the chest.
Oh, yeah.
Stone marquee cut purse. Oh, this is just what he's owed, is it?
Invoices, is it?
Check
Garret.
with Pujo. Garret,
Independent
the
thief.
South Quarter independent thief, denied cut 3 times, sent Quince and Jackow out to shorten him. So basically, they're little notes. So that's the name of the 2 people that were out to
Yeah, it's okay.
out to kill me today. Nothing.
Fuck oh, baby.
Gold. All I need to do really now though is get out. I could search through the level. Don't see the point.
Sure, get out, so. Be a good episode, like.
Just gotta be careful now. Not to get caught in the wheel.
We did very well, in fairness. There was minor hiccups at the very start, but
Yeah,
other
but
than that,
these things happen, you know.
it's been pretty good, like.
Tailing missions generally are quite hard as well. Like, I'll give myself that much.
Yeah, but like, we did well in the tailing, and then when it got into the mission, or the actual mission area proper, you were kicking major hole, like. Bunny hopping around like it's nobody's business.
That's how you get out, like.
Hey, well, I have money, I have the money, I have the money.
Save that game, motherfucker, now, baby.
Job well done, like. Didn't even lose a fraction of life. Not one hit. Fall them and drying.
To be fair, that's why I did.
Oh, that's a man hidden there.
He was hidden well, wasn't he? I can escape by the water.
You can. Do the water, so. The water. I thought there'd be another prick around the corner here now. If you saved us and there was a guy around the corner, you'd be the luckiest man for Ireland.
Gotta save, boy.
Let's fucking do those bunnies. Shakaroo!
Nice night for midnight swim. So, ladies and gents, I'm just going to show you here. I have completed all the objectives that need to be completed. All is left to be done is to get out of the mansion. It was an enjoyable level. I do remember enjoying that level when I did play it a couple of years back on my old XP computer.
That makes it so much more fun with Expert.
Oh, yeah. Excellent. So there we are, ladies and gents. We will have a quick look. All objectives on Expert have been finished on the mission called Assassins, known to some as the Ramirez mission. The next mission is widely known as the worst mission in the whole game. I look forward to seeing, yet again, the mission for a second time and to see if the people are speaking the truth, you know? Did you enjoy your experience?
I loved it.
Welcoming you to the Thief Gold
Thank
experience.
you for having me.
Maybe you'll join me on another episode down the line.
I would love to. Not the next episode because I heard it's bad.
Not the next level because you do hear it's bad. So thank you very much, ladies and gents. I'm going to leave it at that. It's been a wonderful experience again playing for you all. Good night.
Videos for no one watches now. Hit the snake. Looking at lovely things we have.